Hello there, welcome back to EMS Grade 9. In this video, we want to look at the topic of journals. So we are going to go through a question of November. So this is question that we have, this question 2, that question paper is to journals. And the question reads, did Disney owns Disney stores? The business is run by Disney, and two employees who each get paid a wage. So we have very important to take note that we have got two employees that are being paid a wage. So next paragraph reads that Disney stores used to buy and sell toys occasionally. A few months ago, they decided to start buying and selling credit as well. The business maintains a markup of 50% on cost. But also very important to take note that we put our markup of 50% of cost. Remember, we say cost price. We say our cost price plus our markup, and we are going to get you same price. So in this case, it means our markup is 50%, which means we are here. We are saying 50%, and our cost price is always 100%. And the markup depends on the question. This question will go 50%. So if you say 100 plus 50, you're going to get your selling price, which is now being represented by a proportion 150%. So this is what we have. Then on the required past trends are used the information provided below to report the transaction for these stores in the following journals for the month ending September 2023. So we have got do not close the journals at the end of the month. And then our first part of the question, which is 2.1.1, it reads the cash receipts journal. So that's the first that we have, but it has got 5 marks. Very important. Then we have got 2.1.2, cash payment journal, 6 months, and the data's journal, 3 months, creditors journal, 4 months. So these are the questions that we have. So if you go to the next page, uh, try to go down, see that we also have information that is going down from information that we are given at the beginning of the question. So let's try to see what we have. We put our transactions and our given transaction for September 2023. So these are transactions that are ranging from September 6 and going down to September 25. So if you go to the other section, if you go to the other section, so you see that we also have something for September 28th. And if you go to another section now, you see that we are having a cash receipts journal for this stores. So you see that all the journals are here according to what is required in the person. So we are just going to go through each and every additional information that we are given there and try to see which journal is being affected, and then we post to the necessary journal. So if you come here, you see that these are the transactions that we have. So the first one on September 6th, its cash sales for the day amounted to 10,500 rands. So remember, these are cash sales, which means we are receiving cash. Remember, whenever we are receiving cash uh, or we are receiving it through bank, we are supposed to post it to the cash receipts journal. So this one is going to affect our cash receipts journal of 10,500. So these are sales. So it means we have got 10,500 that we are going to put in the column for sales. But in the column for cost of sales, remember we said when we say our cost price plus we say our cost price plus our markup, we are going to get your selling price. So in this case, in our question, remember we have got 100 and we added our 50% if we got 150%. So this is what we have according to the question. So we go up to recheck the information that is relating to that analysis is given at the beginning of the question, whereby we analyze it as cost price plus markup plus sale price, which is 100% plus 50% equals 250. Being given the markup with the question is 50%. So to get our sale price of 150%. So we are just going to use that equation that we are given there and then make a proportion. So what we are saying is we also need the figure for cost of sales, which is the cost price. Remember, we have put a column for cost of sales indication system. So basically what we are saying is we can just make a simple proportion by saying uh, we have we are given our sales as 10,500. So it means we bought our sales here is 10,500. So in other words, we are saying our 150% is 10,500. So the figure that we want is 100%. So to get that figure, just make a simple proportion by saying what we don't have is 100%. So just make it a numerator. What we have 50%, make it a denominator. Multiply by the given figure, which is 10,500. So this is what we have. The calculate research. See that you are going to get remember 10,500 here. So we are going if you multiply there correctly, you're going to get your 7,000. So it means 7,000 is now your cost of sale. So we are just going to enter it as such in the cash receipts column. So our information that we're going to post there, we've got our date representing our 6, and then over on the document number, we're going to put our CRT, and then we also have a column for bank for sales, which we are going to put our 10,500, and then the column for cost of sales, we put our 7,000. So this is exactly how we are going to post it in the answer section. So you come here, you see that we've got document number. We see we are going to write it as CRT, and then on the day 6, the details remember this we are receiving cash, so we can just represent it as cash, and then obviously analysis of this is the total amount that we have. We put the total amount for the selling price, which is 10,500. 10,500 is also going to appear under the column of bank, 10,500. And also under sales, we are also going to put the same amount, which is our 10,500. But the other cost of sales, we calculated it and put our 7,000. So this is exactly how we are going to end up as such. Remember, we have after entering this, it means we've completed this transaction. So we can go back to check what transaction we have next. Come back. Here we see that the next one is saying delivered goods to Emmaus 1,800 as per invoice number 36. So what is key in this transaction is that we're given an invoice there, which represents that this is a credit transaction. Whenever there's an invoice, it means it's a credit transaction. Remember, in the invoice, the source document that represents that there's a credit transaction that is taking place. So it means this is a credit, and we've got an amount of 1,800. And remember, we are delivering goods to a customer with this Emmaus. So it means these are sales of credit. And whenever we sell on credit, the book or subsidiary book that we are supposed to enter is the debtors journal. So this one is affecting our debtors journal. So let's just try to see how we are going to post it there. So on your document number, we are going to put our document as 36. We've got a column for document number. And then on the day, remember, we are saying this is day 8. Remember, September 8th. And then obviously, all our details now, we're going to put the name of the data, which is Emmaus. So basically, this is how we are going to enter it. So we can just go there and try to see. And remember, we are selling. This is our selling price, which means we have to calculate also our cost price by saying our cost price plus markup equal to our selling price, whereby we said our cost price is always 100, then our markup with the is 50. Get the two, we say put our 150. So basically what we are saying is we are given 5,800 is our selling price. We are saying this is what we have. So to calculate now, the figure that we want to calculate is the one that is 400 for cost price. So basically we are saying what we have. What we don't have is 100, so it comes our numerator. What we have is 150, denominator, then we calculate the given figure is 1,800. As simple as this, we do that, you see that the answer that we get is 1,200. So this is going to be our cost of sales. So this is how we are going to post it there. When we go back to the answer section, we try to see how we can going to post it. So we are just going to go down and search for the data store. Try to see where we have our data store. Come here, see that we have our data store now here. 1.3. So that's where we're going to enter it as our document number. Then on step 6. So we're going to have our 36 here. And on the day, we have 8. And on details, we're going to put our mouse as our data. Then amount, total amount that we have is 1,800. And on the section of cost of sales, we calculate it as 1,000. So this is how we can enter that one. Then we can go to the next transaction. Try to see how we go about it. We go to the next transaction, you see that we are now on 11 September 11, say paid photo 10,000, 1,010 as compares to the delivered vehicle EFT was processed. So this is what we had. So let's just try to see how we are going to post this one. Remember, we are paying 1,010, and these are repairs that we have, and we're supposed to record it in the cash payment journal. Remember, this person is silent in terms of whether it was paid through cash or it was a credit. But since it's silent, it means we assume that the payment was through cash. So remember, it was processed, so it means there's a payment that was made. So it means we are going to put in the cash payment journal. So the amount is going to be 1,010. And we try to see on the other columns that are going to be affected. Obviously, our date is going to be our 11. And then we can check also, we are also going to have a column for stationary wages and creditors control in the cash payment order. So you see that this payment does not qualify in those columns. So if it doesn't qualify, you need to post it to the sundry account section. So basically, let's just go try to see how we can go about it. Go to the other section. You see that we put our cash payment journal here. So what are we going to do on our document number? It's document number 123. So we can just say 123. On the day, we put day 11. And then details, we can just try to go back and try to verify those details. We come here, you see that our document number is here, EFT123. That's the one that we put at document number. Then what details? We are paying Pluto. So Pluto is going to be, we are going to put it under details. So we can just go click there. Try to adjust the sign. So other details we're saying we're putting at the name of the person being paid or business being paid, in this case being Pluto, and then under pay we put 1,010. And then we go to sundry accounts, and the amount is 1,010. So we can just try to go under the sundry account. So we are saying this is repairs. Repairs doesn't qualify under stationary, under trading stop, stationary, wages, creditors control, it doesn't qualify. So if it doesn't qualify here, proceed to sundry account section. So we come here, we are saying 1,010. For the details, we put repairs. This is what we have. Then we can just try to see, go back and try to see what we have next. Let's say, okay, the person, we are now going to September 14. So September 14 is paid 2 wages to the employees. Each employee gets 550. That's a week. So so what is important is for you to know that the wages for 2 weeks that we are paid. So obviously we are going to say 2 times 1,010. Sorry, 2 times 550. We are saying 2,000 times 1,050 get the wages per week, and then they are for this will be for 2 weeks. So basically, if you go to the question now, let's try to see what are they saying about the number of workers that are there at the beginning of the question. Something for those workers. If you come at the beginning of the question, you see that It means the business run business is run by TTC and two employees. We have got two employees that we have who gets paid a wage. So two employees, that's the figure that we wanted. So if we go down there, we try to see how we are going to calculate it. So we are now here. So it means we've got two employees that are being paid. So it means we are saying 2 times 1,5 times 550. We're going to get the weekly wage. So basically, what we are saying, we are saying we are going to say 2 550. If you do this, you get the weekly, the total weekly wage that's being paid for those two employees. Then we know that it's paid for 2 weeks again. So we are going to multiply again by 2. Get the total for those 2 weeks. So we calculate it such by saying 2 times 150 times 2. Then we are going to get you 1,010. So here, say 1,010. So this is the total. So remember the date we put 40. And what is being paid there, the total is 2,200. 2,200. So here we say 2 times 550 times 2, we are going to get 2,000. You're going to get your 2,200. So basically we are saying what we have there is 2,000. So the amount we got 2,200, and then remember these are wages. So we put a column for wages in the case payment total. So we need to put our 2,200 in the column for wages. So we go there and enter it as such. These are case payment total. Remember we say document number will be 124. 124. And then on the day it's 40. And then details we're going to write our case. And then we have got the total amount that we have is 2,200. 2,200. And then this amount will qualify under wages. So if it qualifies under wages, it means you are going to post it in the subject account section. So you see there's that. So we go back there, try to see what's next transaction to give. So if you come here, see that we are now on the 22. Therefore, we are saying purchased the following with account from DTAC invoice number 229. We've got merchandise, which is 7,200. We've got stationery, which is 360. So this is what we. So this is being purchased on credit. Remember, it's on credit. The following on account. This represents that it's on credit and we're given the inputs again. So it means this was a purchase on credit. And remember, whenever we make a purchase on credit, we are supposed to enter it in the creditors journal. So basically what we are saying is we are saying this transaction is affecting creditors journal. Why? Because we are purchasing on credit. So this is what we have. So the merchandise we got 7,200. Remember, in the creditors journal we have got this column for trading stock. So it means the merchandise is going to be under the column for trading stock. So this one will go to trading stock. And then stationery, we also have the column for stationery. So we're going to put more under stationery, which means this transaction we are not going to put it under certain accounts because it has columns that qualifies us to put two amounts. Then on the total creditors control, we also have a column for creditors control. We are going to get 7,200 plus 360. Put it in the column for creditors control. So if you get the two, you get 7,560. So this is what we have. So we can just go in size. Remember, we have put our document number is 229. It's given there is 229. Then our date is 22. So we can just go and enter it. Now we creditors total. So now we will see that we put a creditors journal and just under the creditors journal. So that means we are now saying our document number. Remember, we have details. Let's say our document number is 229 and our day is 22. our details, we are going to say deduct, and then we put creditors control 7,560. Remember we added our 7,200 plus 360 to get the total of 7,560. That is the total for our trading stock and stationery. So if we break it down, for trading stock we get the figure of 7,200. Then for stationery it's 360. So it means the central account section is no longer necessary because all the amount that is the 7,260 qualifies columns that we are given the side. So no need to enter it other central account. So this is what we gave. We just go to try to look at the next transaction. We come here, go to the next transaction. See that we are now on 25, that's September 25. So which is the last of this page. Let's just try to see what we take. So our transaction on the page September. So it means on inbox, there's partial payment on this account issued receipt number 21. So we are receiving 800 rands. So what does it mean? It means we are going to say our mouse. We're going to say our mouse is under the details column. Our date we put 25, and we have got a document number 21. So we are receiving. So we are just receiving 800. So we are not going to put anything under cost of sales because these are not sales, but this is a payment by data. So whenever the data is making a payment, don't need to report under the column for cost of sales. Remember, cost of sales, we are saying these are the cost of goods that have been sold. So here we are not saying that we are receiving money of the goods that we sold some time back. So no need to enter the cost of sales column. We're just going to enter 800 and the analysis of receipts and bank, and then the other amount will be under the data's control. We got a column for data's control there. Remember, this is a data that is paying money. So we go back there. It's trying to enter it as such under the data's column. So come here, this is our answer section. So we are saying our document number, remember, we're given it as 21. And then our date, we put 25. And details are this mouse. And page 800. Let's try to see in terms of our, yes, we've got under the data donor. We are not going to enter it under data donor. Remember, we are entering it under the it's a mistake. We're not going to enter it under. Remember, we said we are receiving cash, so it means we are supposed to go to the cash receipts donor. So if you come here, we go to the cash receipts donor. Saying under document number, we are saying is what under document number. Let's try to just to see. We have got our 21. Yes, our document number. We are saying we have got our day of 25. Now that details is saying mouse. And then the amount that we have is 800. And we also need to put it under there. And we don't put it under sales because these are not sales, but just a payment that's being made. And then remember we said this is a data that is being, so we need to put it again in the other data's control. So this is what we do. So let's go and try to see the next one. So you see that this is the last transaction that we have on this page. So we go to the next page, saying paid deduct through EFT for up the amount we pages made earlier this month. So we need to go back and try to see the pages that we did to deduct was for which amount, and then we calculate half of that amount and supposed to enter it other payments. Check that the actual amount that was paid. So if you go back, if you have a sorry, if the person try to see when we purchased for the deduct, we see that we are in. And, we purchased 7,200. Then we also purchased 360. And then I try to see that we try to calculate as such. Let's try to calculate. So, you would see that if you add our 7,200 that we have there, you add it to 360, we got our 7,560. Got our 7,560. So we are saying we paid half for half amount, which means we're going to divide by 2, get the half. And obviously, when you do that, we're going to get 3,780. 3,780, which means this was the amount that was paid. This is half of 7,560. So we're going to just going to add that one is 3,700. 3,780. So we are saying here the half amount is 3,780. So what date we are going to put on 28, and then we are going to also to take notes of the particular part we are going to put on deduct. Remember, we are paying deduct, and we are going to put it under the column for bank. And you see that it qualifies for the creditors control column also, because this is a creditor that we are paying. So those are the entries that we're going to make. So you come here, go to the cash payment owner, we have it here. Saying saying on the document number, we are having 125. Then dates, obviously, you have 28. And this is deduct. And half of the amount that was paid is 3,708. And the creditors control are also supposed to put 3,780. Remember, we're paying a creditor 3,780. So remember, the question is saying do not close the accounts. So it means you're not going to add your totals here. Closing means you are adding your totals, and then you put your totals here, then you are supposed to close it so that you edit all the amounts that are in the columns. So this is what we guys according to this video. Those who have been subscribed, please subscribe and share. Let's see coming with more videos. But this for this video, I'm signing out to be taking next week.